Hello guys, good morning. I'm Heidi. Welcome to our live show. Our company is Dongguan Hopehead Decorative Materials Company Limited. As the sales representative of our company for the overseas markets, today I want to bring you more information about our company and introduce our products, conduit and fittings. We are located in Dongguan City, Guangdong Province, China. Our company name is Dongguan Hopehead Decorative Materials Company Limited, and our brand name is Ladies. Our company specializes in electrical PVC conduit pipes and fittings, and we only focus on the electrical PVC conduit and fittings. So after decades development, we have the following main products. For North American markets, we have the rigid PVC conduit, Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, UL listed. We have the Type EB, DB120 for power and communication duct. Also, we have the PVC ENT for the North American markets. We also have the PVC conduit and fittings for the Australia and New Zealand markets. For Europe, South America, we have the PVC conduit and fittings with the IEC 61386 certified. We also have the low smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings. So today I'm going to introduce you our products like the rich PVC conduit and the flexible conduit for the North American markets. The North American markets like the country American, Canada. So many clients are impressed by our rich PVC conduit, Schedule 40 and Schedule 80. They are very impressed that we can produce American standard rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, and we awarded the UL certificate. So as we know, there are only a few manufacturers in the world have the UL certificates for the rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80. Let me show you our rigid PVC conduit. This one is the Schedule 40, 2-inch, and this one is the Schedule 80, 2-inch. You can see the work thickness is different. So we have a full range of size from 1/2 inch to 8 inch. The standard length is 10 feet or 20 feet with a bed end. You can see this is the bed end. We also can do the plain end or the other customer length. And our Schedule 40 and Schedule 80 rigid PVC conduit are made by high quality eco-friendly PVC raw materials, pass the ASTM D1784 test. So let's have a look. The color of the conduit is uniform and glossy. It's very smooth. And then we see the inside. The inside also is very smooth, so they can provide a very smooth raceway for pulling the wires and the cables. Just as I mentioned, our rigid PVC conduit is UL listed. They have the excellent performance on tensile strength, impact and crash resistance, and fire resistance. So suitable for the underground or above ground applications. And all conduits are also sunlight resistant, can be directly used in a harsh outdoor environment. So let me show you. Here is the marking. This one is the 4-inch. Schedule 40. The marking is your air. The logo then is the 4-inch Schedule 40 electrical sunlight resistance. So our conduit is the sunlight resistant. And we have been cooperating with the distributors and retailers in America, and also providing our rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80 to the construction companies in Americas. So as the sales representative for the overseas market, before I met some clients, they told me other Chinese suppliers also can produce rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, but with a much cheaper price. So as we know, the rigid PVC conduit for American markets should have the UL certificates to make sure the rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80 comply with the US standard. And our company, Dongguan Hopehead Decorative Materials Company Limited, is the UL listed manufacturer for a rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, and so we can make sure the quality. So when you choose a supplier who can produce the rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, I think you have to think about the quality firstly, and to make sure the quality is compliant with the standard, and to make sure so after introduce our rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, UL listed, we also have the following rigid PVC conduit. Like the Type EB rigid PVC conduit, DB 120 rigid PVC conduit. About the Type EB rigid PVC conduit, EB instead is encased barrier. It's a non-metallic power communication duct. Is manufactured from an exclusive high virtuous compound development, especially for power and communication applications, and is designed for use in concrete encased installations. And the Type EB is related for 19-degree cables. About the DB120 directly barrier utility duct. DP stands for directly barrier, which means you can bury it without concrete. DB120 is approved for direct burying. Development especially for power and communication applications. And However, it is not UL listed and or ETL listed. So we have been exported the DB 120 to our American clients. So if you need the DB 120 or the type EB, you can send us the inquiries for more information, and we can show you the samples, the loaded pictures, or the data sheets, and so on. The next product I'm going to show you is the PVC ENT. The PVC ENT is for electrical non-metallic tubing. Let me show you the samples. This is the PVC flexible tubing. This is the half-inch for American markets. So the PVC ENT is a non-metallic flexible raceway for use in walls, floors. Our PVC ENT is made by eco-friendly, high-quality PVC. It's lightweight, hand-bendable. It's the hand-bendable and free from the sharp edges. So when you use the PVC ENT, it can reduce the installation time and save money. We have the several sizes from half-inch to 2-inch. We can do different colors like the gray color, orange color, and black color, or the blue color. Because for the yellow color, usually for communication circuits, the red color usually for the fire alarms, the blue color for the power circuits. Also, our PVC ENT is sunlight resistance. So our electrical flexible conduit also can be used in outdoor, and it has the fire resistance. The high resistance is V0 level, so the fire on the conduit can be dead out immediately. And our PVC ENT has excellent performance on impact resistance, resistance to deflection, and so on. Comply with the standard of UL 61653. Okay, after introduce or reach the PVC conduit schedule 40 and schedule 80, the type EB DB120 and our PVC electrical non-metallic tubing. We see there are some questions from our audience. The first question from American client is about what's the lead time. The lead time is about 30 working days. It will depend on the work quantities. So if for the urgent orders, we can speed up. The second question also from American audience. He asked us how to make sure the quality for the rigid PVC conduit sketch 40, and he also asked, can I get samples firstly before orders? So let me explain the first question about how to make sure the quality. So I think it's a very good question. During the pandemic period, so it's hard for us to meet our clients face by face because it's hard for our clients to come to China currently. So it's especially for the first cooperation for our new clients, they always worried about the quality. So just as I mentioned, our company Dongguang Hopehead Decorative Materials is the US listed manufacturer for the rigid PVC conduit. That is a very important factor because UL has completed the investigation and confirmed compliance of our products, rigid PVC conduit Sketch 40 and Sketch 80 with the UL requirements. So after we got the UL certificate, the UL company also come to our factory every season for inspection. So we always to make sure our products Sketch 40 and Sketch 80 rigid PVC comply with the US standard. And the second, I want to talk about our profession because our company only focus on electric PVC conduit and fittings, and we have cooperating with many excellent clients from all over the world. So we supply our products for our clients' projects, and we always be honest, be trusted, and seek for long-term cooperations, but not one-time cooperations. So once our clients place an order from us, we will make sure the quality always, and we won't. We are not doing the one-time cooperation. So we will keep our promise. And our clients also can send the inspector to our factory to check the quality before the loading. I think it's also a way to make sure the products as we promised. Then the second question from this client is about, can I get samples firstly before order? So we can arrange the samples to our clients. So if you have the samples request, you can to contact our sales representative or can contact me. My name is Heidi, and for more information, and we have the professional cooperating forwarders, and we can send your samples quickly and to make sure you can get the samples safely. Okay, we see there is a lot of questions from the audience. The question is, what's the packaging for the conduits? Our conduit will be packed with the eco-friendly bag to protect them from scratching during the transportation. As you know, the conduit will be shipped by sea. One day with the containers, so the transportation sometimes is very complex. So we try our best to make sure the product is to keep it while and with the with the good quality bags to pack our conduits. The next question I say is, what's your price term? Can you do CIF and help to arrange the safe shipment? Our common price term is FOB price. FOB means free on board. So that means we're responsible for the production and the loading, and the buyers are responsible for booking the containers and the shipment. But actually, some clients also want us to arrange the shipment and helping to book the containers. So if you have such a requirement, we can help to arrange the safe shipment, like to booking the containers and discuss with the shipping forwarders and deal with and to make sure the container delivered to the destination port. Okay, the next question from a client is, what's your loading port? Just I mentioned, our company is located in Dongguan City, Guangdong Province. So our loading port is Shenzhen Port or Guangzhou. Guangzhou Port also is okay. Before I also met some clients. They ask me whether they can send the goods to our factory to help loading. This is also okay. We can deal with the goods. If the goods is in small quantities, we can load the goods from other suppliers together. The next question from the audience is, what's the payment term? Our payment term is 50% deposit, and the balance will be finished before the shipment. We also can do Alibaba trade assurance orders, especially for the first cooperations for some new clients. For Alibaba trade assurance orders, we can check our order process on Alibaba platform. So if you have more questions, you can contact me or our other salesman for more informations. Okay, guys, I just introduced our rigid PVC conduit, Schedule 40 and Schedule 80. Remember, we are the manufacturers who have the US certificates. Our rigid PVC conduit, Schedule 40 and Schedule 80 are US listed. So contact us and for more information about the products, except for the rigid PVC conduit, Schedule 40 and Schedule 80. We also can do the rigid PVC conduit Type EB, DB 120, and the PVC ENT. PVC ENT is the non-metallic flexible tubing for American markets and Canada markets. So, and we have been sent our goods, our rigid PVC conduit and flexible conduit to American markets, and we will be your best suppliers in China for the US listed rigid PVC conduit and fittings. Okay, the next main product I'm going to introduce you is our low smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings. The low smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings, some people also call it LSHF, LSOF. They are the abbreviation name. In Australian, people usually call the low smoke halogen-free conduit is HFT. The term HFT represented halogen-free, F represented fire resistance, and T stands for temperature stabilities. So why our company produce low smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings? Because in China, only our company produce the low smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings. As you know, I just introduced our PVC conduit. Since we already have the PVC conduit, why we still produce the low smoke halogen-free products? You know, PVC is one of the most popular plastic in use today. Like for PVC conduit and fittings, it has a greater prosperity like electrical insulation, but it is halogen-based plastic. When the PVC reach its flammable temperature, it releases dangerous plastic gases. So the PVC also will decompose and their flash ignition occurs. During the process, deadly hydrogen, chlorate gas, and carbon dioxide is given off. So as the temperature rises, ethylene, benzene, and other gases are given off, which only increase the temperature and the rate of gas release. So all of these gases are known to be hazardous to humans and other animals. So a tiny dose can result in death or permanent injury. So in addition to the impact of living things, the hydrogen chloride gas is highly corrosive. So release of this gas into areas with electronic equipment can create much damages as the gas acts on the electronic connections and the various components. So in order to protecting people from halogen-based gases, based on this non-dangerous halogen-free plastic has been developed to avoid the dangers of explosion. These products do not release dangerous gases when exposed to fire or high temperatures. So where to use halogen-free products? The applications in massive transit vehicles, shipping buildings, offshore drilling platforms, and some public buildings like schools, government buildings, like the metro, like the tunnel, are common use the halogen-free conduit and fittings. So as a manufacturer in China, it focus on electrical conduit and fittings. We have the responsibility to provide more safe products and protect people's life. That's why we are produce low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings. So our company has tried our great efforts to develop low smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings, and our client's choice to prove that we are doing the right things. And all low smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings have been used for like the hospital, the airport, in my car, the Tulara and the metro project in Australia. So this is our client's choice, and their choice is the great recognition to our efforts. So I just talked about why our company produce no smoke halogen conduit and fittings. The second, and we have some ongoing projects that use our low smoke and halogen free conduits. So why these clients choose us and use our low smoke and halogen free conduit and fittings? So this is the main, very important part. So please listen to me carefully, and I will show you why. I show you our low smoke halogen free conduit and fittings. So the firstly, and also is a very important fact, is that we have the most completely certifications documents for our low smoke and halogen-free products, and that other suppliers have not. We can provide the relative certified documents according to the project request for the low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings. We have the following certificates. The first certificate is ASTM E662. So our low smoke and halogen-free conduit is certified by ASTM E662, tested by TOV. So the ASTM E662 is a very important fact to check whether the product is low smoke and halogen free. The second certificate is IEC 60754-2. It's a certificate about the determination of low smoke halogen free and conduit. Then we also have the certificates like the IEC 61386-1, IEC 61386-21. The certificates are about general requirements for conduit systems, for cable management, and for rigid conduit systems, for conduit systems and cable management. The IEC standard is about the compression resistance, the fire resistance, and corrosion resistance to make sure our low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings to meet the standards. We also have the certificate about the ISO like the 4892-3, ISO 105 about the UV exposure test. And we also, all low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings are also UV resistant, waterproof, and the characteristic of electrical insulated. And we also have the certificate is ISO 19700, and all those no smoke halogen-free conduit and fittings also pass the high and lower temperature test. It's about the working temperature range. Our conduit can reach the minus 45 degree and up to 120 degrees. It means that our conduits can operate normally under relatively extreme temperature conditions without no brittle, cracking, and other adverse symptoms, which greatly improve the effectively utilization of our conduits. And our low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings also have passed the UL 694 tests. It's about the vertical burning test. Our product is certified by the UL line 4 with the flame protection. Grade is V0. V0 means that after 10 seconds combustion test on the conduit, the flame extinguishes within 10 seconds without any combustion jobs. So the above certificates are about our low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings. So if your project needs the low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings, we can provide a full range of certificates and for you and to help you to your project successfully. And the second reason our clients use our low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings is that because we can provide customer size and the different colors and different length. So let me show you. Here is our low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings. You can see this one is the gray color, and this one is the black color, and this one is the white color. So they are all made by low smoke and halogen-free materials, and this white one is used for tour project is for the communication conduit, and this one is used for metric projects, and this one used for a project, a hospital project in my car. So we can provide. Also, we have the this one also is the low smoke and halogen-free flexible conduit. So we not only can provide the rigid PVC conduit made by low smoke and halogen-free materials, we also can provide the corrugated conduit. And we also can do the green color made by low smoke halogen-free materials. So we can provide the customized service for our clients and for the different projects. And what's more, we can provide different size. Like we can do the magic size and we can do the imperial size. So you can see. The three conduit are the 25 millimeters. We also can do from the size from 16 millimeters to the big size we can do now is to 116 8 millimeters. So they are the magic size. Of course, we also can do the inch size. Like this one is the 2-inch. We also can do the conduit with the low smoke halogen-free materials. So we can provide the customer services and to meet different requirements according to our client's projects. So with the excellent quality and individual services, our low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings have been used for hospital and air projects in Macau, and some public projects like the metro projects in Australia. So our company, Dongguan Hopehead Decorative Materials Company Limited, also is the best choice for your projects about the low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings. And you can contact us for more information about this project. Okay, so let's say some details about our rigid PVC conduit, the low smoke and halogen free. So you can see the samples in front of us. Let me give you a close view about the marking. All these markings shall be repeated at a regular of 1 meter but no than 2 meters. The contour shall be marked with the first one is the manufacturer or the responsible vendor or the trademark. This is the ladies. The ladies is our brand name. Our brand name is Ladies, and our company name is Dongguan Hopehead Decorative Materials. So the second is the word low smoker and halogen free. The abbreviation term is LSZH, also is LS0F. And if for Australian, the abbreviation is HFT. H stands for the low smoke and halogen free. F stands for the fire resistant. T stands for the temperature stability. Then is the word of electrical. Then is the nominal size. Nominal size, this one is 25 millimeters. Then it's MD. MD stands for medium duty. Sometimes you will say here is the HD. HD stands for the heavy duty. And then you will see there are four numbers, 3354. The first three means the compression resistance. is medium duty. The second 3 means the impact resistance also is medium duty. 5 means the lowest temperature is minus 45 degrees, and 4 means the highest temperature is 120 degrees. You can see the next two words is UV. UV stands for means this conduit has the sunlight resistance. I also mentioned that all low smoking halogen free and conduit has the UV certificate. Then is the standard, the IEC 61386-1221. The last one is the production date. So this conduit was produced on April 11 this year. Okay, so don't forget we can provide different colors of low smoking halogen free conduit, like the black, like the white, like the gray color, and we also can produce a corrugated no smoking halogen free conduit. This one is the black one, also for metric projects. So after introduce our low smoking halogen free conduit, we also have the electrical box and the fittings. So let's have a quick look at this box and the fittings. So this one is a white junction box. This one is the black junction box, and these two are shallow junction box, and this one is the deep junction box. And the outlets here we have the 20 millimeters and 25 millimeters, and we have the one-way, two-way, three-way, and four-way for the shallow and deep junction box. So as you can see here has the word HFT. So this junction box made by low smoking halogen free material is used for Australian projects. Same to this one. This one also is HFT. The outlet of this one is 25 millimeters. Okay, next we are going to say this is the eyeball, 19 degree eyeball. This one is the 19 degree solid eyeball. This one is the swiping eyeball. They're all made by low smoking halogen free material. And this one is the coupling, and this one is the male adapter, and this one is the clip, U-clip, and we also have the this is the two-gun box, and this one is the single gun box. They were made by low smoke halogen free material. And we also have the electrical box. We have 6 different size for the electrical box. You see this small one and the big one. And this one is different shape. Okay, after talk about our low smoke and halogen-free conduit and fittings, we see there are some audience from America are very interested in our rigid PVC conduit and fittings. So here again, I want to introduce you our rigid PVC conduit and fittings one more time. This is our rigid PVC conduit schedule 40. This one is the 4-inch. This one is the schedule 80 2-inch. This one also is 2-inch, but it is schedule 40. This one is 1-inch. So we have a full range of size from 1/2 inch and to 8-inch for schedule 40 and schedule 80. Here we just show you some samples to, but not all the size. So if you need more size, you can contact us. We can send you the data sheet for further information. The rigid PVC conduit schedule 40 and schedule 80 is a bed end. We also can do the plain end. The standard lines we usually make is 10 feet or 20 feet. 10 feet usually for the commercial project. The 20 feet or usually for the outside project. The color of conduit of schedule 40 and schedule 80 conduit is the gray color. We also can do the orange color. Because for some Latin markets, some projects also use the orange color. So you can see this is the orange color we produced for our clients. It's also a bed end. And remember, our company, Dongguan Hopet Decorative Material Company Limited, is the US listed manufacturer in China for the rigid PVC conduit and fittings. So if you are very care about the quality and your project needs the US certified rigid PVC conduit and fittings, and we can provide you the certified rigid PVC conduit. So let's have a close look at our rigid PVC conduit. The surface is very smooth and very glossy, and we can see the inside. The inside is also very smooth, and the inside is very smooth, which can provide can help you to pulling in the wires into the cables. Since our rigid PVC conduit schedule 40 and schedule 80 pass the UL 651 test, so our conduit have excellent performance on tensile strength, impact and crush resistance, and fire resistance, suitable for underground or above ground applications. And our conduit also sunlight resistant, so can be directly used in a harsh outdoor environment. We have been cooperated with our American clients. These clients are distributors or retailers. We also cooperate with the construction companies in Americans, and we have a professional team like engineers, sales representative, and we also can provide after service to our clients. So if you have the order request, you can contact us anytime. And here I also want to share my personal experience. Before I met some clients, they told me there are other Chinese suppliers also can produce the rigid PVC conduit, Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, but with a much cheaper price. So here I want to remember that uh, you we are the UN listed manufacturer for the rigid PVC conduit, and we can make sure the quality, and we seek for long-term cooperation. We will always and be trusted. So if you need the high quality products and you need the UN listed products, and we will be your choice. So except for the rigid PVC conduit Schedule 40 and Schedule 80, we also can provide Type EB, DB120, flexible conduit. In America, they call the PVC ENT. This is the PVC ENT for American market. This one is the 1/2 inch. We can do different colors, like the gray color, the blue color, the orange color, and so on. Due to the pandemic, many clients cannot come to our factory and check our products on site. So they always worry about whether we are a good supplier or whether we can provide high quality products. So if you have any questions, you can contact us and we can arrange a video meeting with you and show you our factory and our products and have a better understanding for each other. So due to the time limited, so thank you guys for watching this live show, and see you next time. Bye bye.